Good morning again, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you happen to be right now. Welcome to the Crypto Investment Club Watterson Financial Solutions blog. We are going to talk a little bit today about a few things that have been trending pretty heavily in the news. And actually, I don't think we've seen as much news since 2018. Or December 2017 for cryptocurrency, blockchain, digital currency, tokens, everything that you can think of as far as investments. Now, having the basis of all cryptocurrencies, digital currencies, tokens the basis is all blockchain. Blockchain is extremely powerful and works very, very well throughout governments, large financial institutions, and many others. So what we want to talk about is, first of all, the Crypto Investment Club Corporation and our ability to assist you in learning, trading, and profiting. We are Canadian owned and world served. So we serve the whole world from Canada. We are owned and operated by blockchain professionals. And we want to help you to understand what exactly is profiting on currencies. So if you've ever heard of Forex or foreign exchange, you'll understand a little bit about how cryptocurrencies already work. It's exactly the same. So if you were to buy US dollars and put them aside, hoping they'll go up in value against the currency that you use, that's the same as buying a cryptocurrency and watching it grow in the currency that you want to buy it in, Canadian dollars or American dollars. So cryptocurrency trading started in 2008 with the invention of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency or digital currency and the first blockchain. It was created for the purpose of avoiding national or government-run banking, to allow you to do financing or finances completely separate from the government or any fiat or government-controlled bank. That's called decentralized. So a centralized bank is one that's controlled by a government. Decentralized is not controlled by any government and does not recognize boundaries or borders. So if you have a single coin, a single Bitcoin in the United States, in Canada, in Russia, in South America, anywhere in the world, it has the same value. It doesn't need to be exchanged to a different exchange rate. It is still the same value. There are over 8,000 coins currently on the market. Some of them are great, some of them are okay. Some of them are used by the biggest financial institutions in the world, and the government uses blockchain all the time. We now have the ability to use blockchain to replace government or legal contracts and lawyers. So realistically, what we want to talk about today is blockchain. What is it? Why is it? Crypto coins, how can you use them? How can you invest in them? What are coins? Is the only coin Bitcoin? One of the biggest questions I always get from people is, can I buy Bitcoin? How do I buy Bitcoin? And currently, Bitcoin is trading at approximately 58,000 US dollars. So if it's trading at $58,000, how do I buy one? Well, Bitcoin is broken up into smaller pieces called Satoshis. And they can, 1/8 of a Bitcoin can be purchased at a time. Right now, you could purchase $50 worth of Bitcoin, no problem. $150 worth of Bitcoin. Doesn't matter. You do not have to buy an entire Bitcoin to own one. More impressive is the exchange value over time. And what I mean by exchange value is when the US dollar or the Canadian dollar changes in price, the exchange rate changes. So if you have $1 US today, it could be worth $1.30 in Canada, as if you exchange it for a Canadian dollar. If you had a Bitcoin in 2017 and you happen to own it in December, it could have been worth 19,000 US dollars. At the same time, if you purchased or you sold that coin in December 2019, so 2019, December, that same coin was worth 3,300 US dollars. So that's a massive drop, right? So the price has gone way, way, way down. And that is the single focus of most people when it comes to the market. What you would need to understand before you can say that this is a major drop is that prior to September 2017, Bitcoin had never crossed the $1,000 USD mark. So if prior to the fall of 2017, you had bought a single Bitcoin, by Christmas it would have been worth $19,000, the $1,000 coin. A lot of people looked at that and said, wow, that's amazing. Maybe I should buy a Bitcoin. By that point, and this, the Bitcoin was worth 19,000. So now, how do you buy one? Well, this market was an equivalent to the 2008 market for houses. Too many people bought that didn't know how they should be doing it. So the market literally went from $3,000 up to $19,000 down to $3,000 in a matter of 72 hours. It's the American dream. Buy low, sell high. People don't do that. What people tend to do is buy high and sell low. Today, the market is more stable in that people have more education and people are looking for more training. I actually think this is not exactly the topic that I was asked to speak on today, but I always digress, I guess. So the fact of the matter is that today, if you look at a Bitcoin in 2008, the original cost was 1 cent. From January 2021, now let's look at 1 year. 1 year ago today, the same coin was worth around $6,000 US. Today it's worth 58,000. That was an increase of 874+%. Is 874% a good return? If you bought it at $6,000, that would be your return. But did you? Most people didn't. So now, what do? Do you buy coins? Now, I've been talking all about Bitcoin, but it is only one coin, the original coin, yes, the Genesis coin, but it is still only one of 8,000 coins currently traded today. You can buy coins that have phenomenal expectations for as little as, I'm going to change colors when we look at other coins, as little as 5 cents. You can buy a coin that has gone up in value over 1,000 times this year alone. 5 cents. So with a few $1,000s, you could buy a lot of coins. If that coin goes up to 6 cents, you can make a lot of money. You don't have to buy a $58,000 coin to make an income on the market. All you have to do is make sure that when you are investing in digital currencies, cryptocurrencies, tokens, that you know some of what you need to know, or you have professional assistance. One of the best coins on the market sells at around 55 cents US today. Beginning of the year, it was selling at 22 cents US. Is that a good investment? If you bought 100,000 of them, you would have quite a good return on them. This coin, if you bought 100,000 of these coins, this one originally started on the market as a joke. It's called doge, D-O-G-E, coin. This coin a few years ago was trading at around 0.003 cents. In fact, it traded much lower than that, and it traded much higher than that. The reason I'm telling you this is that the Crypto Investment Club Corporation does investing, and we have a pool of investments with 26 members. We purchased and sold and purchased and sold and purchased and sold this coin to the point in 2018 and 2019, we bought and sold it enough to have a profit, where what we did was we invested only trading profits. And we purchased 100,000 coins with profit we made off of this coin by having seed money, buying and selling, or the equivalent of day trading. We removed the capital that we put into this coin and purchased 100,000 coins. Not a bad idea at the time. We also put them into cold storage. So that means that we took the 100,000 coins and we moved them off of the market. We put them in cold storage or permanent storage in a place where it didn't matter what exchanges, what happened on exchanges, what happened anywhere in the world, these were separate. They were in a key. Earlier this month, this coin was trading at 7 cents. So one of the things that we did was I looked at our investment of 0.003 cents. We had 100,000 coins, so what we invested here was less than $300, and the coins were valued at over $7,000 US. I took half of the coins and sold them and bought Bitcoin At that point, it was trading around 41,000 Canadian dollars for Bitcoin. I took half of them, $3,500, and I bought Bitcoin. I kept a few, but I watched the $3,500 that we took out of it and put into Bitcoin, and that $3,500 today is worth, and this is only a month and a half later, but it is worth, oh, I can't remember now exactly what it is. It's in the 19,000 US dollars, I believe. So an original investment, return the entire original investment back to Treasury, take the profit of $300, invest it in a coin, leave it for a few years, go back, sell half of it off. So the money that was used to seed the Bitcoin purchase at that time was derived from the profit of the day trading in 2018. But in 2021, we realized close to a $20,000 profit. This is how you can make money. If your timing is well and you have excellent assistance and advice. Look us up, check us out, talk to us. Have a great day.